still great weather. I love the breeze, because when you get a breeze, that cools off the land. Yep, you see, no rain out here. Matter of fact, I might go to the beach today. Do some videos out there. Okay, I'm gonna grab some lunch here in the Philippines, baby. As you can see, we have a coconut on the table. Yeah. That junk out of the way. There we go. Hard. See if the phone will stay up with the wind blower. Oh, very windy. So, here's that. There's a juice there. You need to cool it. We got a refrigerator over here, don't you? There was only one. There was only one. You got fridge? Huh?
Freezer.
Okay, whatever. I didn't check the freezer. I didn't check the freezer.
I'm gonna put it back.
Alright. Yikes. So I guess they don't have a fridge over here. She never answered me. So. I don't know. I'm confused. Welcome to my life. My life of confusion. Anyway, we still got some lunch. Wow. What's that? All right. Eggs and potatoes. Pineapple juice. So it's been about 2 minutes, waiting for people to show up. I was hoping to try to eat before they show. Let's see. So Slack Cyril, what's up, man? Helicopter, hello. How y'all doing? Where y'all from? I'm eating spicy chicken nuggets, and egg and potato. Where's everybody from? From the Philippines, Alden? Sweet. Yeah, I think I've seen you in my live before. How's it going, brother? I think I'm 21. A lot of people always ask my age. I think it's more important, like, stuff about your life, more than your age, you know? Like, where you're from, like, how you grew up, stuff like that. I live in the Philippines. Oh, Slack, you're from Florida? Yeah, Alden. Yeah, I'm originally from USA. Where I live? No, Mindoro. I'll show you around in a little bit, but I want to finish my lunch first. I'll show you what it looks like out here. Nice. Yeah, what about you? Somebody else from Florida in here too. Did y'all get snow in Florida? I know somebody, my mom, she lives over in North Carolina. She said they got snow there. What brought me to Philippines? I was talking to this girl online. Came to see her. You're in Bacolod. Oh, okay. You're in Dubai. Okay. Bandy says she's in Michigan. Also. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the jungle. We got food and games. Akash is in the house. He's from India. Aakash. He's from India. So let's keep the hate talk low. I'm just joking. Let's see. Bandy says right now, yeah, I'm in Mindoro right now. And Bandy, you said you're in Michigan right now. Oh, okay. Anybody want to come here to the Philippines? What am I drinking? This is a pineapple juice. Pineapple juice. You can get these for about like 10 pesos, and so it winds up being about 15 pesos or something. I mean, 15 cents, 18 cents, about 18 cents, yeah. USD. Louis, Jam, what's up? How you doing? Hello? Are you from? I'm from the USA, correct. Have you ever tried San Miguel? Yeah, San Miguel, Red Horse, yeah, Gin. Mm-hmm. You drink that stuff, bro? Bandy says, yeah, I'm visiting my grandma. Oh, okay, tell grandma I said hello. Yes, Akash is in the house. Louis James, what's up? You like the gin? You like the gin, Louis? Yeah, Louis James Filler, I remember you. Oh, man. The wind is blowing like crazy. Backyard reveal. I'll show you more here in a second because I'm on top of a building, so you'll be able to see the whole city here. I'm having some spicy chicken nuggets and some potatoes and some eggs. What's Eve doing? She's eating. She's over there eating. There you go. She got a lot more food than I did. It's called racism. All the food she got, it's a lot more than mine. Oh. Straws flying at me. Are you in Manila, Cebu? Neither one. I'm in Mindoro. I'll show you in a second. Chill. Yeah, you're right. Slap. You are correct. Like this meal here, this meal costs about $1, even to drink. The chicken nuggets, the eggs, the potatoes, the drink, all about $1. Thank you for the hearts. Oh my gosh, guys, y'all gotta see this stuff. Now it stopped. The wind was blowing like crazy. But you can see a little bit here. Is this Vietnam or China? No, explore. Read my name. It's Philippines. Tasty, yes, delicious, it's super delicious. What's 9 plus 10? I don't know, say 19, I'll say it again. What's the dog's name? That's Yuki. Yuki. But I call her Licky because she's always licking me. Bandy says, do you have a dog? Here, park here. Yeah, there's a dog here. I'll show it to you in a little bit. Mish Kurumi, what's up? Hey Mish, how you been doing? May you see the food? Yeah, chicken nuggets, potato and eggs. How much is the meal? Yeah, about $1 for the drink, the chicken nuggets. Hey, the potato, the eggs, the whole 9 yards. Akash and Mish. Mish says, hey, Akash. Akash says, hello. You get paid pesos or USD? I don't get paid, period, bro. It's racism. Alright. Why you sit down handsome, man? I got a facelift. 9 plus 10 equals 21. Man, I got that wrong. I can't believe it. Oh my goodness, man, we got a bunch of people popping in. Let's see. Are you people in the Philippines? Are the people in the Philippines friendly? Yeah, they're friendly. What's up for Leo? Sim says, would you press a button that gives you $1 billion, but there's a 5% chance a random person in the world passes away? No, then I wouldn't do it. Thank you for the hearts. Mish says, how are you, Aka? Hey. There we go. This wind's blowing like crazy. Angel Gay Man, what's up? Is this Tommy? I'm good. Miss. Let's see. Messi or Ronaldo? I'll take Messi because I like the sound of it. Why not Joseph? What's up, my man? Or my woman? How you doing? Good morning from Africa, Kenya. Yay! Oh, there's a channel for you guys. Why not Joseph Rumba is in Africa. How you doing? Am I eating chicken nuggets? Eggs, potatoes. Where's the cat sleeping? I don't know. Something about a cat. Light done. Appreciate that. Yep, double tap the screen. Or you might turn green. You don't want to turn green if you know what I mean. It would be totally obscene. Little Creature says, hello, bro. Labor, Philippines. That's what I'm talking about. Messi or not? I said Messi. Happy to see you there. Thank you. You too. Happy to see you on my live. Thank you so much for coming to my live. I'm going to even thank Akash and Mish. Akash, Mish, thank you guys. Make Philippines great again. Mish says, it's going to rain and look now, storm is coming. More flowers. Thank you for the flowers. Show the place, please. In about 1 minute, I'll show the place. One minute. I missed cookout slot. But here in the Philippines, we have Burger King, we have Wendy's, we have McDonald's. We have all that. Thank you. Thank you, Joseph. All right. I'll go ahead and show the place now. Hey. So. Yeah, we have KFC, we have Popeyes, we have, like I said, Wendy's, Burger King, McDonald's, Papa John's, Pizza Hut. We have it all, baby. And it's a better price here. You go eat at McDonald's in the US, you're gonna pay more. Come here and eat it, pay less. So come live in the Philippines. That's my advice. And it's a lot better here, man. Life is a lot better here. Subscribe to my channel, learn more. The beach is right over there, right behind those trees over there. Got more mountains over this way too. But Akash says, yes, KFC, Wendy's, this is how you make Philippines great again. Hey, y'all have that stuff there, Akash, close to you? I'm sure you do. I mean, I know it's in India. It's got to be in India, right? But y'all have any of that stuff close to you? Any of the American fast food close to you? Let's see. Wow, nice place. Thank you very much. sometimes I do lives where I go walking around different places where you can see like the houses, different houses and all that. Over there's a church. Probably can't see it, but it's way back there. There's a church back there. You see the steeple at the top. Or they call it steeple or cross? Cross, I guess. Steeple, cross. Ain't that the same thing? I think it's the same thing. And here's the dog barking at a bird. Yeah. Leave me alone. Hey. All right, let's get back over here to the dinner table. I'm back. There you go. Welcome. I've coached and teach geographical curves. Never. Hey, this wind is blowing like crazy because you take yourself with you. Curves never work because you take yourself with you. Yeah, that's a good idea, right? Yes, a lot of McDonald's. Yeah, Domino's. Yeah, we got Domino's too. Yeah. So you got all that close to you. Let's see. I like and subscribe. Thank you, Russell. Make sure you watch my videos, bro. Let's see. Slack says, "What's a meal at McDonald's cost in the Philippines?" It's gonna depend. I mean, if you go there and you get like a small burger, fries, and a drink, then you're gonna pay about $2. Small burger, fries, and drink is $2. If you get a quarter pounder with fries and drink, then you're going to pay about $4. Yeah, about $4. Hey. And plus we have where you can get a regular cheeseburger and have tomato and lettuce on it at the McDonald's. They also sell fried chicken at the McDonald's. Because fried chicken here is very, very popular. I think fried chicken is like popular all over the freaking world. Cookout is underrated. Yeah, I love Cookout, man. That's my favorite fast food place. It's like 12 for me, and I'm going backwards on my chats because thank you, Why Not Joseph? I appreciate that. Okay. So there wasn't much there to look at, it don't look like. Let's see, Cloud says, hey bro. Jim says, hi, hey, where y'all from? Cloud Grooves, where you from? Can I get a shout out? Cloud Grooves -06. Where y'all from? Max Riders in the house. Hey Max. Good to see you, brother. iCash says hi. It's very windy out here, Max. Very windy right now. And it's like about 70, maybe 72 degrees Fahrenheit. It's like perfect weather here, bro. Akash says hi. Akash, I want to eat. Hyderabadi biryani. Yeah, they have, I see some people out here selling the biryani too. Yeah, there's this one guy, every time you walk by him, he's saying, biryani, biryani, come and get your biryani. What the F you eat? I'm having some chicken nuggets and some potatoes and eggs. Hi, I'm from the Philippines. Hey, what's up, Jim Girl? Christopher says, $10, make you holla, I get paid, you what? Well, let's see. Akash says, come to Hyderabad. Then Mish, there you go. Hi, bro. What's up, Cloud Grooves? Mish says yes. Now, somebody said, what are y'all talking about? $100 and $10. What are y'all talking about? Let's see. Are you in the Philippines? Yeah, I'm in the Philippines. Brian, afternoon, Mike. Hey, what's up, man? Nice breeze. Yeah, it's making stuff fly all over the place. I had to put the straws under this container over here. Doing the juices with the straws. Yeah, they were flying all over. Yikes. Oh, I got a PayPal now too, by the way. I meant to put it on my screen. I'm gonna have to put that on there. because someone asked about that. Christopher. Hey, Christopher. These chicken nuggets are awesome. There's the dog. It's just chilling over here. There he goes. So windy, man. So windy. Yeah, Tahoe. Tahoe, I think, is that that drink. Hey, Tahoe is the drink, right? It's like Gulaman.
Like the tofu.
The tofu is the drink. It's a drink.
No, it's not.
No?
Soya.
Oh,
No, it's like tofu.
Did I eat-
White thing.
did I eat it?
No, you don't like it.
Oh, she said I didn't like it. Called me weird. Where am I in the Philippines? Mindoro. See, this stuff is blowing all over the place, man. It's crazy out here. Drinks in the Philippines are yummy. Tahoe tofu. Okay. Man, I wish this wind would stop. While I'm trying to eat and stuff anyway. When I'm walking, I love it. Yeah, we got a coconut here on the table in front of me. You know, the Nordic Light, okay. Please, you're to get an Uber in the Philippines. Christopher, we have Grab. That's a company similar to Uber, but a lot cheaper. I'm in the Philippines. All right. Just about Cash. I was about to call you Tommy. Yeah. Yeah. I got stuff blowing in my face. It's crazy, bro. Now I can't even see the screen over here. Where else? And if I go too low down here, the dog's gonna be licking my legs. It's crazy, bro. I go up these stairs. All right, here we go. Here's the view. Let me turn it around this way. Yep, there you go. Plays 8, second oboe. Seeking edible. Let's see. Christopher, yeah, there's plenty of edible things here. I mean, chilies. You know, if you need something, if you need some of the fancy stuff, go to Classic Savory. That's an awesome place. Go to Chili's. Go to Texas Roadhouse. No, they have all that stuff here. Tote says, I thought you were in Baguio because of the background. Now, this is Mindoro. Christopher said you'll be in America. I don't know yet. Let's see, that's our number where you live. Or are you on the rooftop? Yeah, sort of like a rooftop, but this is the even higher is up here. But I might lose connection if I go up there. I'd rather be up there, but I'm worried I might lose connection. Where do I live in America? North Carolina. Yeah, what about you, Christopher? Where do you live? Alan Dad says, where am I at? What's up, Alan Dad? How's it going, man? Also, Alan Dad has a channel too, guys. I am in Mindoro. Yeah, this is Mindoro, Alan Dad. Let me turn this around. And you can see the mountains over here, the beaches over that way. It's a quick walk over to the beach. Well, not a quick walk. It's a regular walk. It's a regular walk to the beach. And then we got places over this way. Yeah, this is province of Mindoro. One of the many province areas. They have tons of barangays here too in this town. Let's see who else is in here. Jen says, hey, what's up, Jen and Family Blog? How you doing today? Good to see you. Hey, how's the weather down there in Manila? Island Dad. Hey. Oh. Is there construction going on there? Construction? Yeah, they're still working on stuff here at the house. They're constantly working on things. You'll see Mr. B's. Mr. B's? What are you talking about, Mr. B's? Jen and Family Blog, how you doing today? How's the weather where you're at, Jen? Amy, what's up? Hey, Amy. J-A-H, hi, and from Zambales. Oh, okay. Tote, 2147. Not bad, doing well, says Island Dad. Oh, also Jenny, she has a channel too, guys. Jen and Family Blog. I'm going to turn y'all on temporarily in case y'all want to connect. It's just like a moderation temporarily, and then I will go back to normal because I don't like to have a lot of moderators. But let's see, Jen, I just turned you on. Island Dad, I'm going to turn you on temporarily modding as well. I'm sure you're cool and everything, you know, but I just try not to have many moderators. Let's see. And some people get jealous. They're like, you give that person moderation. Why you can't give me moderation? You know, it's crazy. What you read in Philippines? What a birthday. What do you read? What do I read? I don't have time to read. I'm studying digital marketing though. So that's what I'm reading, yeah. I'm online studying digital marketing. I'm reading about that. Sunny, it's nice today. Oh, okay. Island Dad. Let's see, you leave in my America. I left America. I'm very happy here, guys. Y'all should come to the Philippines. We live in some long God did not. Can I subscribe to some channels? Yeah, definitely. JHH, I'm gonna turn you on so you can easily subscribe to other people as well. Let me see, moderator, standard, so y'all can just click on each other and subscribe to each other if you want to. I'm not saying YouTube that's listening to me, I'm not saying do this or whatever. This is not my house, no, it's relative's house. Desert Channel Explorer says 20th like done, appreciate that. I'm gonna turn Desert Channel on as well, thank you. I appreciate that, bro. You're awesome. He has a channel too, Desert Channel Explorers, in case you guys want to check it out. Add moderator, and there you go. Temporary modification is in effect. Christopher says, I know what you don't know. What do you know, Christopher? Cash says, do you know a mod cannot comment on shorts? No, I didn't know that. I don't have a lot of mods either. Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea because, you know, it's just too much. You know, I needed more mods when I first started out because the trolls were insane back then. How about you, Island Dad? Did you have a lot of trolls in the beginning? Oh, appreciate that, Max. Max Raider, thanks a lot, my man. You are awesome. Let's see what Max has to say. Afternoon snack. That's my merienda, right? Merienda. Thank you. Let me hit the like button for you and give you a heart. You are amazing. Let's see. Christopher says, no, Sabin, Labin. Yeah, I hope you have a wonderful night, Max. I know it's pretty late over there where you're at. Yeah, but I hope you have a wonderful night. You and your family. Tote says, did you try Jollibee? Hey, you know, we asked a question yesterday. How many siblings do people have? And I think Max had one. I don't see many people that was in here yesterday, but I think Max had one, I believe. I mean, we're seeing if I'm right or wrong. I have 0. How many siblings does everybody have? Tote says, did you try Jollibee? Yes, I definitely tried Jollibee many times. I like the apple, no, not the apple pie, the peat mango pie. Yeah, I love that thing. Even, I got a video where I try out the pineapple burger as well, where I go to Jollibee. I take a trip to Jollibee, I try out the pineapple burger, and basically do a review in that video. Christopher says, you want some, bro? Yeah, why not? JHH says, thank you. Mod and like, thank you, Island Dad. And y'all, yeah, if y'all, you know, if you do like someone, you might want to say it so they can subscribe to you or whatever they want to do, you know. Just be nice to each other. There you go, JHH just subbed to you, Island Dad, it looks like. And what's the biggest money you have? I don't have any money anymore. I used to have money, but no, I'm a broke but honky. I'm a broke but honky. But at one time, I had almost $100,000 at one time. Yeah, it's been a long time ago though. JP, and now I owe a bunch of money on my master's degree to the college. But I'm like, they're never going to get money from me. They're just going to have to just forget it. Yeah. But at least that's the only debt I have. I'm debt free except for the college. JP says hi, bro, and Island Dad says, yeah, I have a lot of haters lately. Yeah, I mean, I get those too quite a bit. I'm going to tell you why you do, Alan Dad. You basically are growing. And because of that growth that you're having, you're getting to a powerful level. That's why you got those people in there. And if I had to bet, it's probably a bunch of snowflakes that are trying to bring you down. You know, I just watched a video today of this mayor over in California who said that those protesters that are protesting against the ICE people are getting like $120,000 salary for protesting. I mean, I don't know if it's true, but this is coming from a mayor in California, and I don't know. What do y'all think? Do y'all think they're being paid? Let's see, Christopher says, oh, so handsome, bro. I appreciate that. JP says, from Philippines, hey, welcome, JP, good to see you. Hi, I love your hat. Yeah, it's awesome. I like this little bear on it too, it's cool. Last Queen says hi, and cool, thank you. Arcash says, no, he has haters since so long. The only one hating in here on me is Arcash. I'm from Philippines. JP, where you from in the Philippines? Oh, you have 4 siblings. And I believe Arcash, had 1. one sibling, I believe. Yeah, that's quite a bit. That makes sense. That's why you have the family thing going on. I had 0, and you know, the number of kids I have in my lifetime is 1. She's big now. Last Queen says, don't subscribe. Thank you. I love your hat. Thank you. I have 11 siblings. Bob, I think you might win. I'm gonna have, I can't send a trophy on here. I should send a trophy, but I don't see any way for me to comment through the phone. But anyway, go Bob, go Bob. Just had a colonoscopy done. That's Keurig. Well, namaste, and God bless you, my friend, and I wish the best for you for your coloscopy and your medical situation. And Max says, hello to Eve, como esta po? I'll tell her again when she's around here. I'll tell her you said hello, Max. What do you think of Trump in the files? It wouldn't surprise me. I don't know. I don't know if he's in the files or not. Well, is that true? They all need to be in prison. Yeah, you're right. I think you're right too, Alan Dad. I think they all need to be in prison. Yes, I hate Mike. Yeah, younger sister. Where in North Carolina? Okay, Alan Dad. What state are you from? Personally, I am from close to the Triangle, Raleigh area, Garner, in that area. I lived all in that area. Now, I don't like to give my exact details about every little thing, but yeah, I was in the Triangle area. Colorado. Oh, okay. I've always wanted to go to Colorado, but I haven't been there. I bet it's a beautiful place, but it's a pretty nice place. What do you think? Pretty nice place? The people, everything? Roma Fani says, hey, what's up, Roma Fani? Good to see you. Don't forget, double tap the screen, guys. And if anybody wants to share what your channel is about, you can put a little information in here so people would know what your channel is about in case they want to check it out. But don't put a bunch of stuff, just a little bit. I don't want to have a bunch of spam in here, like my channel's about Teletubbies, my channel's about Teletubbies, that kind of thing. Insert name here, Brian, what's up? He's saying hello to Todd. Yeah, you loved it? Yeah, I figured you would. I love the mountains, man. Between mountains and beach, what's your guys' favorite? My favorite is the mountains. But I have lived at the beach. I lived close to the beach. I live close to the beach now. I'm like a 10-minute walk, or something like that. 10 or 15-minute walk from here. It's the beach. Anyway, I'll show you guys around. What we got out here. Yeah, it's a beautiful area. Beautiful area. A lot of banana trees. A lot of coconut trees. There's another coconut with a machete. Let's see. Pretty chill. We got a nice big church I've been to. It's in one of my short videos. I have that church where I'm inside the church, and they're playing music and stuff. It's a pretty nice place. Yeah, this highway here goes all the way around the island of Mindoro, and you can see it's very not bad. It's not a bad roads, so it's smooth. It does get windy around the mountain areas, though. I will say that, but the road is smooth. I haven't been to the other side of the island on it. I don't know how it is over there. Let's see what else we got in the chat. What part of Colorado, if I go to Colorado, what would be your suggestion, your advice on where to go to in Colorado? Any certain area? Because, yeah, I hope to go there one day. Brian 90s is back in the house. Hey, Brian, how's it going? And Brian 90s, do you have a channel? I don't know. You didn't ever tell me if you had a channel. I don't think you did. Janae says, hey Janae. Akash picks the mountains. I always thought you were a mountain man, Akash. Maybe because of that berry chest. Oh man. The beach. Alan Dad says the beach. Yeah, I love the beach too. I can't say I don't, but I'm more into the mountains. Like up at Baguio is awesome here. Watching from the Philippines. Awesome. Hey Romer, funny. Good to see you. Brian says home videos of Boracay. A lot of Aussie stuff. There you go. Insert name here, Brian has videos of Boracay and a lot of Australia stuff. I would like to see the Australia stuff. I mean, I got videos of Boracay too, and I know plenty of the Philippine stuff, but I haven't been to Australia, and I've always been fascinated with Australia. Janae says hi. Hi, Janae. Brian says, Todd, you know, I talked about Chris Ria the other day. I found out last night that he passed away in December, unfortunately. Speaking of passing away, the lady from that TV show passed away recently, and man, she was a great actress. I'm trying to remember the name of the TV show. It was about these rich people that lost their money, and it's a very popular show on Netflix. But anyway, the rich people lost their money and they wound up being poor and they had to go live out on some little town. And she was so funny, man. She would be like, oh my gosh, I can't stand this. It sort of reminded me of that lady on Beverly Hillbillies, the baker's wife. She sort of reminded me of her. What was the name of that? Anybody know this name of the TV show? I'm having a hard time remembering. Brian Expat, what's up? A very popular TV show on Netflix, and it's a comedy show. And I haven't seen it in a long time, unfortunately. Saludos, mebilos, God hosts. All right, that's like welcome something. I'm not sure about the rest, but hey, DeBos. Hello, where you from, DeBos? I don't know if that's Tagalog or Spanish. But what's the name of that TV show? It's killing me. Killing me softly with his song. Killing me softly. Let's see. Anyway, the young guy, I believe he's the teenage boy. I think he's gay. And then he's got this girl who's always worried about her looks. His sister's always worried about her looks. And the guy was in that American Pie movie. Sorry, bro. Sorry, bro, don't do Netflix. Yeah, I haven't done Netflix in a long time, but I'm really trying to remember the name of this TV show. Let's see, so many places in Estes Park. Rocky Mountain National Park, Estes Park, yeah, I've heard of that. Rocky Mountain, of course, I've heard of Rocky Mountain. Glenwood Springs, I'm gonna screenshot that so I can try to, because, you know, that way I'll have it. All the Mountain Town, Independence Pass, going into Aspen. That reminds me of Dumb and Dumber movie. They were in Aspen, out there skiing. I could tell a bunch of other places. So, what's your most favorite place that you've been to in the world? Guys, this is for everybody. Your most favorite place that you've been to in the world. You could be there for like one day, you could have been there for 5 years, whenever. I'm trying to think of mine. Let's see, Alan Dad says, oh yeah, the Spring Spikes Peak Garden of the Gods. Ooh, Max picks Maui. Bro, I was thinking if I have to go back to the USA, you know, if I don't make it on YouTube fast enough in order to stay here, because that's what I'm really relying on to stay here is to make some kind of money.
But if I don't make it fast enough, I was looking at, man, I could maybe stop over in Hawaii for a while, you know, maybe for like not long because it's so expensive out there, but maybe stop there for like 3 days or something. I've never been to Hawaii, but my mom has. She said it was a great place. So Maui. Have you been to the other places in Hawaii, Max? Like, I know I did a little research on Hawaii, like Hilo and Honolulu, all those stuff. I bet you Maui is awesome though. Let's see. What did I do for a living? Brian is asking me. What I used to do for a living. I was in the Army for 5 years. And then after the Army, I got into selling for a little bit. I was selling mobile homes, and then I went into retail management after that. And then after retail management, I got back into selling because I was just bored with retail management. But I should have stayed with retail management because it's the most, what Max said, stable. Yeah, it's like the more stable thing. You know, sales is tough, and you know they kick you out if you don't make enough sales. But yeah, I made a mistake. I just got bored, and I wanted something more exciting, so I jumped back into selling. And then I got my degree, and then I went into recruiting for a while after I got my master's degree in business. No, it was before I got the master's degree in business. And then after I got the master's degree in business, I winded up selling again. Yeah, and it sucks because I didn't want to, but I couldn't get a job. Here I am with a master's degree in business, tons of experience and everything, successful experience too. But I mean, here's the thing, even though I couldn't get a job at these other places, I made a ton of money selling. So I took a job and I made a lot of money. But it was only for like a year. I came to the Philippines before that. Let's see. Oh, and I've been working on digital marketing stuff, but I haven't had that take off yet. I've been studying it. I've been doing some practicing with it, and I got a bunch of certifications to do it. And but yeah, it's something I've been working on for years, actually, off and on for about 3 years now. Unfortunately, don't get a lot of time doing so much YouTube, and I'm doing, fun things out here in the Philippines. Like I went to the beach a couple of days ago. It was beautiful. I might go to the beach today to record some videos, as a matter of fact. Let's see. Island Dad says El Nido, Palawan, and Ochos Rios. Oh, I also worked at the factory for 2 years. I forgot about that. That was at Caterpillar. El Nido, Palawan, and Ochos Rios, Jamaica. Oh yeah, Palawan is supposed to be awesome, and I haven't been there yet. Just been to Boracay. Yeah, I believe that, bro. Hey Max, have you been to Palawan? You still pick Maui over Palawan? I guess he does. I'm sure he's been to Palawan. Ochos Rios. I haven't been there. Jamaica. Sounds like a beautiful place. Debo says, I'm from Mexico, half Spain. Brian says, you would have no problem getting work here, I think. Oh, you're in Australia. Shoot, I would love to go to Australia, man. I would love to go there. I mean, I think the United States treated me unfairly. I put in 90 job applications, and I only got 2 offers. One of them was I put in a job for management at Dairy Queen, to be the store manager of Dairy Queen. And the guy, he gives me an offer, but the offer was assistant manager. He said, hey man, I'd like for you to work here. I'm gonna give you assistant manager. And he told me the amount of pay. And I'm like, dude, I got a master's degree in business. You know how much money I gotta give the freaking colleges? You know, he wanted to pay me very little to do this job. And it was a very, very busy store too. It was actually his busiest store. He's a franchise owner. And I told him he's going to have to up the pay. I said, I'll take the job. I'll do the assistant manager, but you got to give me more money. You know, something better than that. And he was like, nope. And I was like, okay, bye. So that's when I got into the selling. And it took me about 6 months, and I made about over $70,000 in 6 months when I was selling. And I also worked another job too. I was working 2 jobs at one time. But yeah, it took a long time to get a job, number one. And then number two, yeah, they would give me some crappy stuff to do. I didn't want to do the selling because this selling that I had to do was going door to door, cold door knocking. I didn't want to do it, but it paid off. Yeah. And I worked for an awesome manager doing it too. He was amazing. Okay, so you would have no problems getting work here. And because we have a relatively small population and a very low unemployment rate, there's always openings. Well, you should, if you don't mind, you could like reach out to me over on Instagram. Oh, matter of fact, let me turn you on to moderate some. But I'm going to be honest with you, I've got like 8%. I will turn you on as moderator, Brian, but I've got 8% battery left on me. So we probably got about 10 minutes left. But yeah, my Instagram, what do you call it? Link is on my channel page. It's Philippines with Mike, if I remember correctly. Pretty sure it's Philippines with Mike. But yeah, man, I wouldn't mind going to Australia. Australia would be awesome. And not too far from the Philippines too. I love it here in the Philippines though. Now, as far as my favorite place that I've been to in the world and everything, I got some coffee, sure. I want to say Baguio, to be honest with you. I mean, I love the mountains. And I love Baguio here in the Philippines. Sort of reminds me of back home in the mountains of North Carolina and Tennessee and Virginia. I used to live over in the Virginia mountains. And I lived down by the North Carolina beach. Man, I've been lucky, you know. I've been blessed. I've been lucky. I've been blessed. You know, I might be a broke butt honky, but I'd say I've been lucky and blessed to have a wonderful life. And that's what life is really about. It's not really about money. It's really about happiness, you know. It's really about happiness, guys. Because I always say it, YOLO, you only live once. And I love being in places like this. I love the green. I love to see those beautiful mountains around me and be able to walk out there to the beach, that kind of stuff. I'm not going to say this is the nicest place in the Philippines because it definitely isn't, but still, it's wonderful. It's very wonderful. But yeah, I want to say Baguio. Now Ecuador was nice too. Beautiful mountains in Ecuador, around Riobamba. That was nice. I think I still got signal. Yeah, looks like it. Let's see. Am I still on? Is it still working? I think it is. Looks like it. Anyway, I'll show you the place here, guys. So, yeah. Here's like one of the rooms. Hey, what is that? The dog's barking at me. uh, and looks like they're closed off back there, so I can't show that area. Show back here in the back. I don't know. I might lose signal. I think I lost signal or something because nobody's talking. I must have lost signal. Anybody here? Anybody here? Oh, Carl Pogie. So there is somebody here. Max, it says you're on. Okay. I didn't see anybody talking, so I thought it was over or something. Let's see. Thank you, Max. Hey, Pogie, Carl Pogie. Where are you from, bro? Because I keep asking you. Is this Pogie from Subic Bay? I haven't gotten an answer from you. Is this Pogie from Subic Bay? I think it is, because I think his name was Carl for some reason. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, I'm so lucky, man. And I had a super awesome manager when I was out there doing that selling door-to-door work. He was a great guy. I miss him. You know, that's the bad thing about going from one country to another country. You don't get to see the people that from the country you left. You know, it's really sad. Just wish we could all be together. So anyway, I think I got a very low charge right now on my battery. I still got about 5%. Let's see, it looked like you got pronouns. I do have pronouns. My pronoun is he. He, his, everybody's got pronouns. Carl Bogan says I'm in Tabala 6 again. You know what? Sometimes I don't see every comment, and let me turn on the all messages here. All right. Yeah, every time I have to, they don't have it set up where all messages show up. Sometimes stuff gets filtered, just to let you guys know. And every time I have to change it. It's ridiculous. YouTube, you guys need to fix that. Yep. Tabala 6. I wanna say that's over there at I can't remember the name of it. But anyway, look it up. I'll look it up and I'll figure out where it's at. Because I could be wrong. Anyway. So, yeah, I don't have much charge on here. Yikes. And the wind is blowing pretty good here in Monroe. You can see the wind is blowing pretty good. So I'm gonna jump off before we get people in here and then I disappear on them. Earlier you're walking around. Yeah, I wanna do another walk, Pogie. I remember you being on here when I was out walking. But yeah, I love walking, man. I love doing the walks. I just got a signal going. That's a problem. Now in Manila, it's not really a problem, but out here in the province. All right, I'm gonna do a countdown because I'm going to lose battery here soon. So thank you guys for coming in and hope to see you soon. And have a wonderful day, everybody. Pogie, have a wonderful day. I do need to turn notifications off on those people I turned on. They turned that off. And I will see y'all again soon, I hope. God willing, God blessing. Who else was it? That one. Remove.
And once again, thank you, Max. If you're still in here, thank you, thank you, thank you. Anyway, I'll go to my laptop and take care of the rest. I know how to spell talaba. All right, thank you, Max. Take care. Peace. 3, 2, 1.